For the last 2 years, M3 students have been working on starter projects where, to get to know each other and to build their confidence, they make murals that represent the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. The students look at the artist Keith Haring. After making some sketches, they work together to make these temporary tape drawings on the walls of the staircase. The tape drawings, or sculptures as we called them, had to illustrate an issue relating to the Sustainable Development Goals. What I love about this project is seeing how much they enjoy working together and how the students have to communicate with each other. This starter project really gets the students to talk about the SDGs and decide which ones are important to them, and even know that they exist, because lots of students, new students, won't know that they exist. It's also a very forgiving medium to work with, the tape, because it can be changed. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Okay, can I get you saying what you just said about that? Thank you. Just in case you couldn't hear that properly, the student was saying that whilst they were putting up their separate murals, they realised, oh my goodness, inequalities and wealth are connected to health. So they decided to physically connect the two murals with more money bags to visually illustrate this connection. I don't know about you, but I think that's learning. This mural about gender equality was worked on by 4 male students. Yay! And I even think it's quite sort of empowering for a student to have their shadow left permanently behind them. The murals were genuinely popular with parents, with kids, with teachers, and so we got permission to make some of them a bit more permanent. So with a small team, we painted some of them and removed the tape of the temporary ones.
I like how the murals are sort of surprised when you're walking around the school and you're walking around and you see one and you're like, oh, there's another one, or there's a really cool one.
These murals have added little pops of color to the once empty and blank stairwells.
Yeah, I really like the murals as they were being designed and built over the course of my first few months here. I just really liked how they were a reminder of these goals that the UN had, and as a new teacher, it was a great reminder as to what our larger mission is as teachers and as the United Nations International School.
The Keith Haring Foundation was so delighted with the project when I sent them pictures. They sent us about $100 worth of books about Keith Haring and $50 worth of badges, which the kids love when they get them as prizes for doing awesome homework or coming up with amazing ideas. We're definitely running this project again, so I look forward to seeing what December's cohort of students create.